Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, March 10th here, and we can see that Call of Duty and Activision are truly desperate. They are trying to recapture the magic that was Verdansk in Call of Duty Warzone back in 2020. Let's see what they have to say.
Whoa!
Activision confirms release date for return of original Verdansk map to Call of Duty Warzone. As everyone knows, Verdansk is the original Warzone map that dropped when Warzone was first released in March of 2020, I believe it was. Uh, Peak COVID, everyone was on lockdown, people are at home. It dropped at the perfect time. And to recapture that lightning in a bottle, I just don't think it's going to happen here. For the past 4 years, Warzone has been on a steady decline, lost all of the normies. There's a huge cheating problem that is still rampant today. Bringing back this original map and some original guns, I don't think is necessarily going to cut the cake and save the game here. I play Warzone. I love it. It has its problems. I can admit that. I know that it has its faults. I still enjoy it. So I'm not here, as a Call of Duty hater. I actually am a Call of Duty fan who recognizes their flaws and their problems. So I'm not here to defend them and say that this is a great decision. While I think it is a cool decision, I don't think it matters ultimately. A lot of my friends have stopped playing this game. I would say over half of my Call of Duty friends who I played with for the past 4 or 5 years no longer play this game. And I don't think that this map or bringing back old guns or any nostalgia that might come from this is going to bring the game back. So it says here Activision has confirmed the release date for the return of the original Verdansk map in Call of Duty Warzone. Verdansk returns to the Battle Royale on April 3rd. So they did drop a little trailer here. It's just a, pre-rendered scene kind of going through the nostalgia here of Verdansk and what the original Warzone was. You could see them all parachuting in, and of course, Verdansk returns April 3rd. So just a little nostalgia trailer there to get people hyped up. I don't know how that's going to work. I guess we'll see reactions on Twitter today. Since launching in March of 2020, the free to play download Warzone has seen more than 125 million players. Fueled by stay at home gaming during the pandemic, Warzone changed Call of Duty forever, and in the years since, it has become tied to the release of each annual premium game in the shooter series. However, Warzone has suffered a troubling 12 months with an ongoing backlash over cheating that Activision is struggling to get a handle on and a perceived lack of content, fueling what many in the community believe is a shrinking player base. The pressure is on Verdansk to breathe new life into Warzone, and Activision will be hoping a spot of nostalgia for the way the Battle Royale was at launch will help it along. So, again, here, this part about the shrinking player base is very important. As I said earlier, over half of my friends stopped playing Call of Duty, which means that for every Call of Duty player, that's happening to them as well. So the player base has definitely shrunk and there are problems that they need to address. The fact that 5 years later, cheating is still a problem for this billion-dollar corporation blows my mind. And now they have Microsoft behind them, so they have all of those resources. Just not sure what they're doing. What do you all think? Whether you're Call of Duty players or not, maybe you dabbled in Warzone back then. Any thoughts would be appreciated in the comments. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. We would love to have you in this community.